These are so bad. I feel like it's so needed. That is not gonna be enough. Look at that. Look at my skin glow, enhancing like what I already have. 2026 ins and outs. Don't know how I feel about that. I missed you guys so much. Like, you do not understand. I'm also so excited for this video. I have been waiting to film this video since I posted my making my 2026 vision board. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. But the craziest thing, Christmas Eve up until around like 2 days ago, both me and my husband have been bedridden, sick, feeling like we're dying. My husband is still sick, I'm still sick, and I have the bronchitis, like leftover cough. If I move too fast, I feel like I'm gonna faint. And this has been going on for almost 2 weeks. So that's where I've been. Transitioned into 2026, bedridden and sick and having just the most horrible time. And it sucks because I've been waiting to film this video since Christmas. I was like, after Christmas, I'm gonna film this video, I'm gonna get it up, I'm gonna post my first video of 2026 on January 1st and have this inspiring glow up video, blah, blah, blah. And that just didn't happen. And I'm sorry that it's taken me so long and I haven't been here and I just kind of ghosted for a couple weeks. Like, genuinely, I have been dying. Now that that rant is over, I'm so excited to start this video. I actually created a list of my 2026 glow up and I have a checklist of what I want to do for this video. I actually went to Target earlier and I got a whole bunch of stuff that's like hygiene stuff, glow up stuff that I plan on using for this video. On my checklist, I have nails. For my nails this year, I plan to keep it very, very short and simple because I'm realizing more and more that I just cannot do long nails anymore, which is crazy because I literally used to be a nail tech. I was the girl that had the extendo nails, the length of another finger on my nail. That was just my everyday nail. And now this length is like the max that I can do. With nails though, I did already do my nails, so like this is what they look like. I just did some gel extensions and some builder gel, and that's my nails. So my nails are kind of already done. I am wanting to start my buy up journey, so once these grow out, I might do one more set of gel X, and then once my natural nails are a little bit more grown out, then I'm just gonna do builder gel and hopefully grow my natural nails out this year because I'm a nail biter. Next on the list is hair. I did get some hair dye. I want to refresh my black hair. I know on the camera it looks like my hair is pretty black, but my natural hair is peeking through, so I want to retouch that. And then we're gonna do eyebrows. This is a little embarrassing. They actually don't look too bad. I want to clean up my eyebrows and letting them grow out so that I can show you that process on this video. We're gonna do an everything shower. I'm so excited for that. We're gonna exfoliate, we're gonna shave, we're gonna do like a body butter, we're gonna do a hair mask, all that stuff. Like, we are going to do the ultimate everything shower. My skincare routine, which I'll show you, like my updated one. Once all of that is ready, I'm gonna do like a get ready with me at the end of this video to really just feel put together and feel the effects of the glow up and visually show you guys the effects of the glow up. When I do this get ready with me will be the first time that I've actually gotten ready since being sick, since Christmas Eve. I've not been wearing any makeup. I just recently started doing my skincare again because I've had the energy to. I haven't been styling my hair. It is currently January 6th. I actually have a webinar with L'Oreal tomorrow, so I'll continue the glow up after that. I'm so excited. So I'll see you in literally a second. I am doing such a bad job at keeping up on time. So I think the last time we talked to each other, it was on the 6th and it's the 9th now. So it's 3 days later. I don't know. Today is the first day that I'm home alone. I feel like I can actually do this video and not either interrupt my husband, whatever he's doing, or get sidetracked with like people being in the house. It is 10 in the morning. I have an appointment in an hour and a half. No, 2 hours and a half. 2.5 hours. I did not sleep, but okay. First thing that we're gonna work on is our eyebrows because we're looking busted and crusty and I just don't like it. I am going to get Botox, or well, technically it's not Botox, it's called Dysport, which is basically the same thing. I'm getting it in my jaw and I might get some right here for migraines. Yeah, so I'm gonna go see my girl Jessica and get that done because I have been having the worst migraines. Let me see if it'll do it. Oh, that happens every single minute and it shoots up into my skull and it just causes the worst headache. And I do it in my sleep apparently. So like I wake up with the worst headache. I go to sleep with a headache. It just sucks, y'all. What's even more sucky is like there's no fixing it. It's literally I either get jaw surgery or I just keep getting Dysport or Botox in my jaw to relieve pain and relax that muscle. I hope everyone's year is genuinely starting off good. Ow! Ow! Why does this hurt so bad? Beauty is pain. Come on, ladies, we're thugs. The reason I'm doing my eyebrows right now is because literally don't want to go get my Botox done and then she see my eyebrows and be like, I literally know that she wouldn't, but it's just in my head, I'm aware that my eyebrows look really crusty. And I've been growing them out for this video specifically. I'm gonna use one of these to just kind of clean up the top. Nice, look at that. Today is my husband's first day back at work in like 4 weeks, like a month. No, yeah, like a month. It's literally his first day back in a month. The last time he worked was the first week of December. He like got the rest of December off for Christmas, obviously, like for the holidays. Then Christmas happened. We both got sick and he was supposed to return back to work last week, but that didn't end up happening because obviously we were sick. But yeah, so like today's his first day back and I am so nervous about it because I'm just worried about him getting sick again or just like overdoing it and blah blah blah. But it's also weird being alone. For a good month I've just been like having his company around and now I don't and I'm completely alone. But I have you guys and I like to, yeah, my eyebrows look so good. I'm so happy. And later today I'm gonna be doing my hair. So after I get back from my appointment, then I'll do my hair, wash my hair out, and then we'll do the everything shower since we'll already be in the shower. I need to exfoliate, I need to shave. I'm really excited because I feel like it's so needed. And honestly, like being alone for the first time in a month, I feel like it's even more necessary. I'm ready to start dyeing my hair. Not gonna lie, I'm not feeling like it. Like my head hurts, I'm out of breath. I'm still sick. I'm having a hard time breathing. But anyways, we're gonna thug it out. Before I show you the hair dye that I'm using, just know this is not the typical hair dye I use. I normally use Professional Permanent Hair Dye, Professional Developer, but I'm just gonna be so honest with you. I could not care less right now. I want to just use this. And I was looking at what is the safest and healthiest box permanent dye, and this is the one that came up, so that's what I'm going to use. I also, to make it easier, am going to just put it in this easily disperse everything. I got two just in case one doesn't end up being enough, which I honestly doubt that it will because I have very, very thick hair. Yeah, like there's no way. That is not going to be enough. I really just have to focus on like my roots and stuff because everything else is like still dyed pretty black. It's just my roots are struggling to hold color, especially because it's all my natural hair right now. You guys have no idea what I just did to get this in here. I had to like scoop it into the little thing and it was just horrible. But anyways, let's get started. For a little bit I was like, maybe it's not worth it, but no, this thing is so worth it. My whole entire scalp already covered. I'm really hoping that this dye stays, even if it may not be most recommended by a professional hair stylist. Genuinely don't care at this point. I just want my black hair to stay. And I refuse to bleach my hair to get it to stay. Like that's the thing. And then I like doing this. Look at that. Whoa. I like this thing because you can apply it really messy and then pretty much just go in with your hands to finish everything. Pretty much I'm just going to lather everywhere that I can. I'm going to speed this up so you can watch the whole thing and I don't have to try and talk throughout the whole entire thing either. Done. Got my hair saturated. I think that was actually the messiest I've ever done my hair. I mean, I got all of it. Like I literally love using this little thing to distribute all the dye. I'm gonna set you up in the shower where you can see what I'm doing, but not like in a weird way. I got some things for this glow up, like I had mentioned. I needed new razors. Got some new shaving cream. This is my favorite one. This body scrub I haven't used yet. I'm really excited to use it. It smells good. And then we have the conditioner for the hair dye. Putting gloves on so that I don't stain my nails.
Oh no, my lashes!
Done with the shower. Please do not mind the mess of this room. I need to clean it. Maybe I'll do a video on that. I shaved my legs, which I couldn't show because obviously the angle is kind of weird, but my legs so soft. I exfoliated, I shaved, and then I washed my body. I'm gonna put this lotion on. It's the EOS Fresh and Cozy. I love how this smells. As you can tell, I really like this. My husband did end up getting home too, and it's pretty late in the day, so I think today I'm just gonna dry my hair and then tomorrow style it and see like how it looks. This is my favorite moisturizer. Like, just look how shiny and hydrated my legs look, and it's not sticky. Like, I hate when moisturizers are sticky. Any left, I'm just gonna rub into my cuticles. Let's see how this hair turned out. Uh-oh. Oh well, I needed a new one anyway. The conditioner smells really good, like the one that came with it. I was gonna do a leave-in spray at the end, but honestly my hair is like really hydrated because of this conditioner. It was more like a mask. I do have some hair dye on my face, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Oh, and on my ear. That is the color that I wanted it to be. This is how my hair turned out. It turned out the perfect shade of black. This is what I was wanting. I'm hoping that this stays and my red hair doesn't start shining through again, but we'll see. Tomorrow I'll start my skincare. We'll do my makeup and we'll style my hair and then we'll be done. Skincare is done. My skin is nice and glowy. The only step you didn't see is I used this Medicube new sunscreen. Like, I literally just got it. It's a collagen glow sunscreen. Not sponsored. I bought it with my own money. This is nice. Like, look at my skin glowy. I don't even want to do too much makeup. I think right now we're gonna establish my 2026 makeup routine. Because like I said, I don't want to do a lot. I want to focus on just enhancing like what I already have. I'm going to go in with a lip stain. We're going to go in with a cheek stain. And then I did lose my lashes. So perfect. I do have some. Okay. So when it comes to like my face, I don't want to do a lot at all. I want this to be the year that I focus on my skin and not perfecting makeup. With that being said, put on a little bit of blush. That's so much darker than I was expecting. Okay, I know what I'll do. Okay, I'll just dab this one on and then we'll mix some pink in there. Yeah, let's blend that out with some pink because that's a little too purple for me. Once I have this established, I feel like that will set me up way better for the days to come because now that I'm feeling better, I was able to pamper myself and reset how I feel for this year. I feel like obviously the rest of the days will be so much easier. Just develop a simple routine, simple hairstyle that's easy to do, like a quick 5 to 10 minute hairstyle, a quick 5-minute makeup routine. Like I used to spend like an hour and a half getting ready and I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't know. I feel like I need a little bit more. Let's go in with, let's do Rare Beauty's Hope. That's my normal blush shade. Yeah, that's the color. Way better. I just want to look sun-kissed like all the time. You guys, I go to LA in 11 days for a really exciting event and I cannot wait. I'm gonna try and vlog it, so stay tuned for that. It's gonna be at a headquarters for a beauty brand. I'm just really excited. Okay, so I'm gonna use Sachi Beauty shade Nude. Oh, I love this shade. This is my favorite. Also, this is my favorite lip stain. I've tried like no shade to this brand, but like I've tried the Wonder Skin one. I don't like it. Like I feel like this one gives me a sharper line and this one actually lasts all day for me. Something I like doing, which you probably have noticed if you follow me on Instagram, when I'm filming a YouTube video, I like to ask people who follow me like guess the video. And this time I did like guess the video, weekend reset, 2026 glow up, or a weekly vlog. So I just want to see like if you did guess on that, were you right or what did you guess, you know? Okay, so while this dries, I'm gonna put on some lashes. If you're watching right now, I want you to comment down below what are your 2026 ins and outs, because I posted mine on TikTok recently and I love that concept. So yeah, I want to get to know you guys. What are your 2026 ins and outs? Just remember that something that I wanted to try this year and start doing is makeup that fits my features. So I'm Asian and I wanted to do like Aigo style, like Douyin makeup, because I have all my life done Western makeup or just like American inspired makeup. And I don't know. Do I look crazy right now? If I do, then lie to me. Yeah, I got this, I think I'm saying it right, Aegyo whatever, pencil makeup thing. It's like specifically for this type of makeup. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's just put the lashes on and see if that saves it. Everyone else's New Year's, or a majority of people's New Year's, started 10 days ago. For me, I feel like it's just starting. I don't know, I feel so late, even though it's literally not even 2 weeks into the new year yet. But yeah, on New Year's, me and my husband literally spent it watching Stranger Things and then going to bed because we were sick. We were just like bedridden. So I don't feel like we genuinely transitioned yet into a new year. Trying to get myself into feeling that way. See, like, look at that. I love this lip stain so much. For hair, I want to do something simple that I can do daily. I'm debating if I want to straighten my hair or if I want to do like some waves. I think I'll probably do waves. I am loving how glowy I look though. Like, that's my goal, is to just look glowy and dewy. I don't want to do too much matte makeup. I just think I'm over the matte makeup, at least right now, and I want to look glowy. I just want to look like I have healthy skin. That's what it is. So you remember how yesterday when I was doing my everything shower, I accidentally wore my lashes in the shower with me? I ended up just taking them off when I realized, and I threw them over because I was like, I can't see, like I don't want to mess them up and I don't want them to get really wet. Yeah, my husband ended up getting home and I'm pretty sure he like stepped on one because I found one, but the other one's missing. I have no idea where it went. But those are the lashes that I would plan on wearing every day. These lashes aren't that bad though. No, they're not bad at all. Actually, I do really like these. I feel like these make my eyes look more Asian. The other ones make my eyes look less Asian, and I think that's why I've liked them so much for so many years. But I do want to embrace being Asian. I feel like I never actually have. I'm gonna use the Patrick Ta Lip Balm. It smells so good. Okay, I think the makeup's done. Now I just gotta do the hair. Okay, I've decided I'm gonna do some loose curls. So I'm gonna lower the heat. That way it's not too harsh of a curl right away. If you've been following me on like my other socials for a while, then you know I cut my hair around like April, May of last year, and I cut it to like right here. And then before I cut it, my hair was like down to like my crack. I will say that it was a power move and I did love how my hair looked, but I very quickly missed my long hair. I think I'm just someone that's meant to have long hair. Like, that's my personality, and I love doing things with my hair and styling them, but with it this length I am kind of limited. Getting to a point now where it's not too limited. While I do my hair, I thought it'd be fun to tell you like my 2026 ins and outs. I have them over here, so if you see me look over here, that's why. Let's do outs first. So my outs is screens in general, which is ironic because I'm looking at like 2 different screens right now. I want to limit my screen time and do actual things, which is kind of hard being in the field that I'm in. Like, there's part of me that wants to film everything and document everything to be able to share it with you guys, but then I end up not being in the moment, and I think that's something that a lot of content creators struggle with. Just being off of screens in my free time, at night before bed. Like, when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I like to do is spend time with God and Bible study and read my devotional. I will admit, sometimes I get caught going to my phone first and then getting stuck on my phone. I want to break that. My next out would be overconsumption. Again, pretty hard with the job that I'm in because I get sent stuff daily. Like, just today I've already gotten 6 packages, and it's difficult to not have so much and to not fall into overconsumption when it's literally part of your job. But a majority of the time, what I like to do is, if I get like PR or if I get an overstock of things, I just give them away. Like, I like to either do legit giveaways, or I'll gift them to people, or I'll like save them for birthday gifts, Christmas gifts, things like that. But in general, I just don't want to overconsume anything, at least like voluntarily, you know. Like purses. 2025, I was addicted to just like shopping, and I think it's because I had the most money that I've ever had. Go to Coach and buy a new bag every like month, honestly. Like, it was bad. My next out would be following trends just to fit in. I keep saying this, but again, it is kind of hard not to do that when my job is a content creator and also being a TikTok shop affiliate. Following trends is kind of what pays me, but I don't know. I think a lot of my outs are trying not to fall into purposely doing all these things instead of just like doing them for work. There is a part of me that probably likes it, craves doing the things that I don't want to do anymore because it's my job and it's because I know that it helps me be successful, but that's not what I want to chase. Like, I don't want to chase success this year. I want to chase Jesus. I just want to chase Jesus. My next out is one that I know that I do have control over. Waking up late out of just pure laziness, or going to sleep late because I'm just like not prioritizing my sleep. Next out is eating out. I actually just bought a cookbook and we already made a recipe from it last night. So that was fun because I do want to start cooking more. Me and my husband, we eat out a lot, like a lot. And I'm not proud to admit that. It's just I work from like the moment I wake up to even after dinner, and eating out is just easy, but it is not good for our health. So I don't want to keep doing that. Following people out of pressure. So this one's a way more personal one. I'm loving how my hair looks, by the way. But I used to follow so many people like on Instagram or TikTok strictly because I was like, they're following me, like I have to follow back, or like, oh, I met them and we had a good interaction. And I'm just not that kind of person when it comes to social media. Like I, for a few years, don't follow more than like 100 people on any of my social media, and it's because I don't want to get wrapped up in other people's lives because I have that habit. I'm not saying you doing that is a bad thing, but I have that habit and I don't want to have that habit. So that's why I stopped following so many people, unless either they inspired me, they were like really, really close, like I talk to them on a daily basis, or they're in like my job field. My job being social media, I obviously need to stay motivated and inspired. So following people and doing the same thing, that's like what works for me. Like that's what's healthy for me. Rushing all the time. You guys, I'm so bad at this. I rush my life every chance that I can get, and I don't know why. Like I feel like I never have time to just relax, but I'm at the same time, I'm like rushing everything. I rush my morning routine. I rush eating. I will eat, and then as soon as I'm done, I'm like back to work, or I'm back to doing whatever I was doing. I don't know how to just like sit and enjoy something. So I really want to do that. Like obviously that'd be nice to do. Okay, my last out, preaching but not practicing. And this is more like of my faith. I don't hide it. I love Jesus. I am a Christian, but there are some times, and we all do this, like every single Christian does this, where you will preach something and you mean it with good intention, but you oftentimes, or like you'll slip up not practicing what you preach. And I want to make sure that I get a hold on that. Like I want to catch myself doing something that I would tell others, like, don't do this because it's for your own good, or like do this because it's for your own good. And if I do the opposite, I want to catch myself, bite it in the butt and knock it off. My hair is just like zooming by and I'm loving it. Like this is what I wanted. Now let's go more into ins. First in is I want to Bible study daily, which I have actually been doing for over a month now. I started back in, I want to say October, and I used to do it really like routinely, and I was doing so good. This was back when I lived in my apartment before me and Jaime got married, and I just like got caught up in the world and I let everything else keep me from my Bible, which I was stressed all the time. I was constantly worried about stuff, like things that I knew I didn't need to worry about, but I wasn't in my Bible, and I was letting the world dictate my worries. All I needed to do was just have faith in God, and I needed to read the word to be reminded of that. So I want to stay in my Bible every single morning, or just daily. Like if I have a busy morning, then I will read my Bible and I'll spend time with God like in the evening, just every single day. I mean, one of my outs was no more eating out. So one of my ins is obviously home cooked meals. We're already doing that. So I'm really excited about that because I look forward to just eating healthier and more whole foods and not getting stuck in this easy eating out habit that I've been stuck in for so long. Red light therapy is my next in, which, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I ordered like a red light panel and it just got here today. So after this video, I'm probably gonna set it up in the bedroom so that while I'm laying down, I can just do my red light therapy at night or in the morning, and I am so excited. It may not look like it, but I actually have a lot of health issues, which sucks, but red light therapy would be really beneficial for me, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, my next in is solo dates while being married. I used to go on so many solo dates when me and Jaime were long distance and dating, when I was single, and they make me feel so good and fulfilled, just like reminding myself that I can be alone and enjoy my own presence. And I don't know why, but so many people, including myself, when we get married, we forget that, or when we get in a relationship, we forget that like solo dates are necessary. Like it's so necessary to know that you can be by yourself and enjoy it. So yeah, that is something that I want to do a lot more, is instead of whenever I'm alone feeling like I have to get all my work done in that time, having a day where I just like go take myself out to lunch or to coffee or to go for a walk or something. I miss solo dates so much, and I don't know why I convinced myself that I couldn't enjoy solo dates being married, which is my own fault, you know. My next in is, instead of hot girl walks, I wrote down healthy girl walks, because My priority isn't to be hot, it's to be healthy. I feel like Healthy Girl Walks puts such a better mindset on it instead of being like, okay, I'm doing this because I want to be hot. I don't feel like that's good for your mental health. I feel like taking care of yourself and like doing something healthy because you want to be healthy, that's a better mindset to have towards something. So Healthy Girl Walks daily, which reminds me, I'm gonna take my Healthy Girl Walk today. My next in is strict morning and night skincare. This year I don't want to wear too much makeup. Like I want to focus on enhancing my skin and letting my skin breathe and just having like glowy dewy face. And in order to do that, like you have to take care of your skin. So I just want to be more disciplined with my skincare routine, both morning and night. No makeup days is my next in. I want to be way more confident in my skin. I think that's like a trend that's been playing throughout this video, is just wanting to be more confident in my skin and not feel like I need makeup to go out, or even lashes. Like I do not feel confident without falsies on, and I want that to change. I've tried wearing just mascara, I've tried no lashes at all, but there's just something about my features that I don't like. I'm trying to fix that. Like I am trying to learn what I can do to work on that. Learning new skills / a hobby 3 times a week, which I actually have been doing. I've been learning new languages. I've already started learning Japanese last year. I'm getting better at my Spanish. This year I've added Mandarin and Korean. And then when it comes to like doing hobbies and stuff, I just want to do like crafts or like pick up something crafty. Like maybe I want to do crocheting, I don't know, but I need to do something that keeps my hands busy and my mind busy, and it's not my phone or work. So if you have any recommendations on like fun hobbies for people to learn, definitely comment them down below, please. Okay, the hair has cooled down. I really think I'm gonna like it. When I imagined like loose curls, this is what I was picturing. Oh my gosh, you guys, I feel so much better than I did when I first started this video. Okay, the glow up is officially done. I know I may not look like too much different, but internally I feel so much better. Like I internally feel like I glue up, and all it took was just a couple days of pampering. This is my first video of 2026, so that's so exciting. I didn't even realize that. But thank you guys so much for watching and for sticking around, and if you are new here, then make sure to subscribe because I plan on being consistent with YouTube. This is what I want to do, so I'm not going anywhere. I'll have all my socials linked in the description if you want to follow those. And like I said, please comment down below your 2026 ins and outs, and or some hobbies and ideas for me to try out this year. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video. Happy New Year, and I cannot wait for 2026.